and welcome at F3 Kavita's Yearbix. Well friends, Kavita's Yearbix allows you to eat anything and everything whatever you like and gives you a good, proper, attractive shape. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to have an attractive body, especially your butts. Yes, with few simple exercises, you can have a great, attractive body without going to the gym, without using any kind of equipment. You can work out all these exercises anywhere, anytime, watching TV at home, or you're cooking, or you are in the office, or you're traveling. You can work out all these exercises and have a great, fit body. So let's start and let's begin towards the proper, great shape body. So all these exercises you can do at home. We all have some kind of table at home or at office, or if you are in the park, you can have those benches in the park. So we can have very good hip stretch on those. So we start with exercise number 1. What you can do, if you're not comfortable with this much height, you can find something lower than this. And if you have one leg over here, good stretch you'll get in this. You get a very good amount of pressure on your core, on your thighs, on your calves, your entire lower body. And just bend, and when you bend, breathe out. This you can do around 10 in the beginning, and then just give yourself a stretch on your upper body. This also gives exercise on your sides, which helps you to have good curves. You can repeat this with another leg. Exercise number 2, again, if you're not comfortable with this much height, you can go for the lower one. And this time you have to take your leg back, keep it over here, then just bend forward and then up. Again, this will give a good amount of pressure on your, obviously on butt, on your thighs, on your calf, even on this leg. This you can do around 8 to 10. Exercise number 3, you can do with the support. You can just hold it over here and stretch your one leg back. Give a good stretch. You can see you'll get this hip stretch as well as you'll get a good amount of pressure on your thighs. और इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ 3 बहुत ही डिफरेंट और बहुत ही न्यू एक्सरसाइज ऑफ F3 Kavita's Yearbix, स्पेशली फॉर योर दिस लोअर बॉडीज। ज्यादातर होता क्या है कि स्पेशली योर मैन और वुमेन, हमारी जो लोअर बॉडी होती है बहुत हैवी हो जाती है और हम सब इससे परेशान होते हैं कि हम इसे कैसे टोन अप करें या इसे कैसे हम रिड्यूस करें इस पोस्चर को, जो कि बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है। तो मैं आपको दिखाने वाली हूँ 3 बहुत सिंपल एक्सरसाइजेस जिससे आप अपने इस लोअर बॉडी को बहुत ही अकॉर्डिंग टू योर अपर बॉडीज को बना सकते हैं। इनफैक्ट क्योंकि अगर आपकी लोअर बॉडी बहुत ही अच्छी है, बहुत ही टोन और यहाँ से आपकी बॉडी से थोड़ा सा कम है इनफैक्ट, तो ही आपकी फिटनेस अच्छी दिखाई देगी। इफ योर लोअर बॉडी इज मोर देन योर अपर बॉडी, देन आप बहुत ही अनफिट से दिखाई देते हैं। तो इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप अपनी लोअर बॉडी पर बहुत कॉन्सेंट्रेट करें। सो इससे मैं आपको एक्सरसाइजेस को आपको बताऊंगी फ्रॉम दिस डायरेक्शन। लेकिन स्टार्टिंग में आपको दिखाऊंगी एक्सरसाइज नंबर 1। इसे आपको जैसे स्क्वाट्स पोजीशन करते हैं इस तरीके से आपको ऐसे रहना स्क्वाट पोजीशन में और हल्का सा जंप करना है। ये भी आपको बहुत ही आपको ऐसा लगेगा जैसे आप डांस कर रहे हैं इस तरीके से। तो 1 2 3 एंड देन 4 इस तरीके से करके फिर आपको पीछे बैक जंप करना है और आगे जंप करना है। सो ये मैं आपको इस पोजीशन पे दिखाऊंगी। दिस इज अगर आप ऐसे स्क्वाट पोजीशन में तो 1 2 3 4 देन बैक जंप एंड अहेड, 1 2 3 4 बैक जंप अहेड, 1 2 3 4 बैक जंप एंड अहेड। अगर आपको लगता है इनिशियली आप इसे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो भी उसका तरीका है, आप बहुत इसे आसानी से कर सकते हैं। इसे आप करेंगे स्क्वाट पोजीशन में। ध्यान रखना है स्क्वाट पोजीशन में आपके जो घुटने हैं वो आपके पंजों से पीछे रहने चाहिए, ऐसे नहीं होने चाहिए। तो अगर आप बराबर से स्क्वाट नहीं कर सकते तो कोई बात नहीं, आपको पूरा स्क्वाट में बैठने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप सिर्फ इतना रखें 1 2 3 4 एंड देन उसके बाद हाथ नीचे रखा, गो बैक एंड देन कम एंड 1 2 3 4 एंड देन गो बैक एंड देन आप इसे इस तरीके से कर सकते हैं। एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2 इज अगेन वेरी सिंपल और इज सिमिलर टू द एक्सरसाइज नंबर 1। इसमें आपको जंप ऐसे ही करना है, लेकिन इस बार आपको 4 बार जंप करना है, यानी कि 1 2 3 4 और जिसे हम लंजेस करते हैं इसे 1 and 2 1 2 3 4 1 and 2 1 2 3 4 1 and 2। आपको ध्यान ये रखना है कि अगर आप प्रॉपरली आप ये लंजेस आप नहीं कर पाते, इसमें भी आपको ध्यान रखना है कि आप अपने पैर को ऐसे नीचे रखेंगे तो घुटनों को आगे भी रखना है। तो इसका बहुत सिंपल तरीका है 1 2 3 4 और फिर आप बहुत आराम से सिर्फ ऐसे करें और इतना पूरा जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। 1 2 3 4 या फिर आप इसे स्ट्रेच कर दीजिए, आप लंजेस की जगह पर इसको आप स्ट्रेच वाली पोजीशन ले दीजिए। 1 2 3 4 देन 1 and 2 1 2 3 4 1 and 2। इसे भी आप इस तरीके से कर सकते हैं और जब आप परफेक्ट हो जाए तो आप उसे उस तरीके से कर सकते हैं एडवांस में। एंड थर्ड एक्सरसाइज इज ट्रस्ट मी वेरी वेरी सिंपल एंड वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। इसमें कुछ नहीं करना है आपको, तो इस तरीके से आगे आना है और जितना हो सके उतनी स्पीड में आपको जस्ट डू दिस, जितना हो सके अपने पंजों के ऊपर आके जितना हो सके उतनी स्पीड में आपको करना है और जितनी देर तक आप कर सके उतनी देर तक करना है, यानी कि 10 सेकेंड्स 15 सेकेंड्स 20 सेकेंड्स जितनी भी देर आप कर सकते हैं। इस तरीके से सिर्फ आपको अपने पैरों को इस तरीके से पंजों के ऊपर अगर आपको इस तरीके से वाइब्रेट करते रहना है, इसे जंप करते हैं जितना फास्ट हो सके उतनी स्पीड में।
This is the unique fitness concept in which we allow you to eat whatever you feel like. So no dieting anymore. You can eat whatever you want to. And one more very important thing is you can do all this exercise anytime, anywhere, whether you're at home, you're at work, or you are traveling. You can do in this little space, you can do your exercise and keep yourself fit, because these days we have a very very tough life and we don't get time to go to the gym or bring some equipment and do exercise. But I'm going to show you on this channel how to do exercise without any equipment and only in less than 5 minutes and keep yourself fit. So in this video, as you have seen my earlier video, we have shown you the basic exercise to have well-toned thighs. To have a good physique and good personality, attractive personality, you should have a well-toned thighs. So in this video, I'm going to show you advanced level exercise for well-toned thighs. But don't forget, you have to do warm-up. And for that, you can watch my earlier video, especially on warm-up. So first do those warm-up exercise and then come back on this advanced level exercise. First basic exercise in the earlier video, and now I'm going to show you advanced level exercise for well-toned thighs. So we'll start with exercise number 1, and again it won't take more than 3 minutes to have well-toned thighs. This is the biggest problem, whether you are men or women. Everybody has this problem that they have very very heavy thighs. But with these 3 simple exercises in less than 3 minutes, I assure you, you can have well-toned thighs. So let's begin with exercise number 1. You can just lift up your leg, bend a little your knees, and then just rotate. When you rotate, you have to just lift up your legs and then breathe out when you lift up. You can just rotate and you can see the pressure on your thighs, on your front thighs. And if you can't do without any support, you can take a support on the wall. Just keep your hand there and you can just do the rotations. You can do around 10 in the beginning. Breathe out. So this will give you well. Similarly, you can do it another leg. This was exercise number 1, and let's now move on to exercise number 2, which is again for your well-toned thighs. This also you can do with the support. Here I'm showing you without any support. You can just lift up your leg, take it high, and then take it back. Breathe out and take it back. When you take it back, you can feel the pressure over here, as well as it's also good for your butts. So just left and back. It will also give good amount of pressure on your core portion. Gives exercise to your front thighs and as well as at the back. You can do around 10 to 15 with the support as well. And now the final exercise will be a big stretch to your thighs. So what you can do is just give a good stretch, and we are not doing lunges over here, we are giving a good stretch on your thighs. Don't be ahead of your toes, be back, and just give a proper stretch. You can see and feel the pressure here on thighs and the back and on the butts. And then you can just be up. The other side. Here also you can just take a support and then give a good stretch on your thighs. You can see the pressure over here, your back thighs, on your butts, and yes, on your core. Don't be ahead, be just straight. And well, so these were 3 simple and very effective advanced level exercise. So now all you can have well-toned thighs and good physiques. You don't have to go to the gym or you don't have to buy any equipment. You can work out all these exercises at home, at office, or you are traveling. How to have an attractive body? To have an attractive body, it's very important to have your butt in proper shape. So I'm going to show you a few simple exercises with which you can have your butt in proper shape. Whether you're men or women, well, whatever kind of dress you wear, you should have a proper attractive body. So without going to gym or without using any equipment, you can have a great body with your butts in proper shape. So let's go! So let's start with exercise number 1. Just make sure you should have a proper posture. Your spine should be straight, it should not curve ahead. Your butt should be up, spine straight, and you can lean forward according to your convenience. You can be a little up or you can be a little more down. And you have to just lift your leg up and make sure when you're lifting your leg, don't lift it from your knees, lift it from the hip joint. Breathe out, ready, lift up your leg. This you can do around 10 to 15 in the beginning. Exercise number 2. Again, you have to be in the same position and rotate your one leg backward. Okay? The posture will be same. Again, you have to rotate from your hip joint. This also you can do around 10 to 15 in the beginning. Exercise number 3. Position will be safe, your posture will be safe, spine straight, hips out. And what you have to do is just keep one leg here, your toes lifted, and then keep it to the next side. The breathing will be when you lift up your leg, you should breathe out. You can also be on your toes, you can also stand on your toes. Doing this exercise you can do around 10 to 15 in the beginning. How to have well-toned thighs. It's very important to have a good physique, to have an attractive body. You should also have your thighs well-toned. So in this video, we will show you 3 very basic and very simple and at the same time very effective exercise to have well-toned thighs. So not to worry about your thighs. Here you can have your well-toned thighs in just 5 minutes with 3 simple exercises. It's very important to have well-toned thighs. You should concentrate the exercises which gives exercise to especially on your thighs. Here we start with basic exercise. Exercise number 1. You should keep your hands in between so that you can lift up your knees high properly. You can lift up your knees high and make sure you breathe out when you lift up your knees high. You can start with 15 to 20 in the beginning. Be straight, keep breathing out when you take your knees high. This will give the pressure especially on your thighs, on your front thighs mainly. It gives the pressure and it gives a good exercise on your thighs. You can start with 15 to 20 in the beginning. This was exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we go with the squats. But in this video, for thighs especially, we are not going to do the regular squat, but we are going to do the sumo squats. Because in regular squats, you bring your knees in the front, but in this one, you should bring your knees outwards. Your knees should point outwards. So just keep your hands here and let your knees point outwards. Don't do more than 5 to 7 in the beginning. Breathe out when you go down and come up. And come up. Breathe out and come up. Exercise number 3 is again sumo squat, but let's make it more challenging. When you do the squats, same sumo squat and then lift up your feet. Again, not more than 5 to 7 in the beginning. Breathe out, down. Breathe out and down. It's very important to have well-toned thighs to have a great personality, good body physique. So now you can have well-toned thighs with just 3 simple exercises in only 5 minutes. So for more information or your queries, you can reach me on the email ID given on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe on this channel.